like 5 hours long, you know? All right, there. We're all good. We're all good. Can't have a 4 hour long stream again. I don't want to do that to everybody. I know there's some people out there who just like watching the story mode, you know? This is one of your favorite quests? Meet Dulik at the winery. What is this quest called? The Abyss Mage. Oh, Lord, not them. That's all I thought of when it said it took so long for ingredients. There's a bunch of lampgrass and woven dung. Got it.
Off we go.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is up there? It is. You're not getting away from me, laddie. I know I saw that chest. Don't worry, I'll get it. No! I gotta get that chest, or that freaking light thing. The amino.
Adventure time.
How do I get up there? My kryptonite. Alright, we'll talk to them.
The Abyss
It's
Order.
better and better in each
Enemies
region.
of the human race.
Heck yeah.
Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados.
This quest is
Why
awesome.
exactly do you need the help
Don't
of
hype me up now.
mere
Don't hype me up
humans?
now. I hope it's awesome.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we
No
attain
spoilers,
power.
but get ready.
But
Got
I don't
it.
like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a
devotee.
little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt,
It is the
I am now
amino
the
god,
weakest
right?
Archon among the Seven.
Almost sound proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Song of the Dragon and Freedom quest started. Defeat the Assailants. Haha! The one place I don't have a teleporter at. Fair play, fair play. All right. So the quest that you guys say is awesome. We go. Wait a second. Can't forget about the chocolate mint chip plants. Can't forget them. Love how there's enemies around the teleporter. That's always nice. Let me grab this first, and then we can get on with our business. Let's fight. Although they're all 23s now. Where'd you go? Hiding in the bush. Where's that lizard?
Adventure
Where's
time.
that lizard? Where's that lizard? Dang it, it disappeared.
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody
Got
stand
him.
back! Yeah!
Ah! Tone dead, bad, I feel
Get outta
it.
here.
It's a curse, really. Facts.
Let's light it up!
Oh, are these high levels now? Because I'm a level 26.
Off we go!
The combo switch up. Ah! Come on, Noel. Come on, Noel. Nice. Minute. No, not this time, my friend. Not this time. I know how you play. Bennett is ruthless with that move. He like hurts himself in the process, you know it? Nice.
Huh? What's this?
What is it?
After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
Really?
It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Do you know of Storm Terror's
Not that I know of.
But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power.
It's time, you
Which
say.
means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Oh, I was reading an old freaking...
Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I
comment
am
in the
with you,
chat. What was I
honorary knight.
thinking?
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
All right, here we go. Don't know what I should be expecting, but hey. Look at me catching up to my friend. He's gonna be so fuming. What are you doing right here, you weirdo?
Get out of here! Take cover!
Leave it all to me.
Gotta love her shield though, right? I'll use it on you, I don't care. Bro, eat me a... Wait, pause. He's eating it alive.
Steady as stone.
When you haven't taken any damage. Imagine. Alright, here we go. On the focus. This is a new area. Nice.
Off we go!
Entrance of Storm Terror's lair.
Adventure time!
Excuse me, lads. Gotta go through. How about everybody wants to call me now while
Off
I'm
we go.
streaming? Not gonna answer that. We got things we must do. This area is pretty cool. Different, but cool. Don't tell me I have to fight Dvalin. Not going that way. That's all something for another time.
Adventure time.
Why won't you just leave me alone?
Off we go.
Leave me alone. Alright, I'm at the entrance of Dvalin's thing.
It's a storm barrier.
I see that,
It
Paimon.
looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me.
What is he
Although
doing
this
in here?
wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Huh?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Prepare yourselves.
The
I stay
stage will need to
prepared.
be cleared before I can begin my
Come here.
performance.
Dodge.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Let your shield burn.
what's
down
going
and I'll
on?
hit you.
There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's
There we
lair.
go. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Now,
Leave it all to me. Let it rain.
it's all about connecting the combos. Got him. I need my boy, Chongyan in here. Come here, lizard. You're not getting away so easily. Drop. That move is so fun to do. It may not do a lot of damage, but it's fun.
Get out of here! Off we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes. Yet
You
they shouldn't have
think?
been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
I want to hear your music, Amani. I never get to hear it. Dang.
It actually opened.
Or why did
You're
I say
not
Amani?
entirely
I meant to say
useless, Tone
Venti.
Deaf
What?
Bard.
My bad.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves.
Venti's a goat.
Let's move.
I didn't trust him at first, though. I really didn't. You got confused when I said your name, yeah. It just rhymed, Venti Amani. Hold on. Thanks for the follow, Queen. Forios 5432. Much appreciated, much appreciated.
Adventure time.
Oh, gotta get the teleporter. I need a statue of the 7, though.
Adventure time.
This place looks
Like this is the front
sick.
gate to Storm Terror's lair.
The soundtrack that's
enormous
happening
compared
right
to
now
us.
is also
But still, part of me
insane.
wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
It's about time I get to travel to this
He
place.
doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Yo,
Oh.
this
You
is
do have a point.
crazy. This is where he stays? Man.
Adventure time. Off we go.
It's stuck.
Venti, you know what time it is, right?
Hey, check out that roof.
Did he
Is there
just
a giant
mock
hole
her?
in it?
There is an opening up there.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why are they copying each other? Fags, it really is. Is that a
Do you
statue
think
of the
there will be
7
a
up
Abyss
there?
Just hiding in the ruins?
I must
Either way, if
get
we
it.
do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the
Let's go.
Do not
Gotta love it.
underestimate
Indeed,
them
gotta love
just
it.
because I have beaten one of them before.
Hey, where'd that wind current go? There it is.
I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
Dillock.
That's why I tagged along after all.
I guess I can fight
Well,
you
that and
guys.
also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
Got him
So
both.
says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What
well,
part of
that's
you
tough.
is remotely diligent?
Off we go.
All right. Let's go. We're here. Up we go. No point in fighting all them, am I right?
Benny's adventure team. I have.
Did I just get snobbed out of the air? No way. No way that just happened. No way that just happened. What in the world was that? Didn't know they had dang sharpshooters on their team. Oh no, I hit the freaking barrier. I'm an idiot. Well, dang. I thought I couldn't see the barrier. I literally thought that it was like, I'd be fine. Dang it, man. That's kind of rude, you know? They could have at least let me like ground pound or something, you know? Instead of getting my cheeks handed to me. F word. Come on.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. I'm not even gonna fight you. You're a waste of time. Dang, that's bad luck. Calm down!
Steady as stone.
It's not that serious, lad. Chongyan, I need you back. F in the chat, indeed. Chongyan, I need you.
Leave it all to me.
At least I have my hold. I didn't realize Noelle can give back health. That's such a big play. Oh, oh, so the barrier doesn't hurt me now, huh? I capped. Thank God I did not start gliding right there.
Adventure time.
Wait a minute. The statue of the 7? I want it.
Look,
No!
wind
Stop it,
current.
Paimon. Stop.
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Don't care right now, Paimon. Haha. Look at us making moves. Unlocking the map as we go along. Alright, back on track. Yeah, I get it. Worse than the statue? No, after all. Might as well give him something. Alright. Well, hello. Woo, white iron sword? That looks sick. I guess I go up.
Off we go.
What are you doing? You look bummed out. Are you alright, dude?
Adventure time.
Alright, up we go, up we go. Turn around. Nice. Where are you at,
We
Dvalin?
can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city.
Ooh, the Abyss
Dvalin
Mage.
just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Alright. Wrong button. I didn't know I gotta hit C to go to my character like that. Don't know what that is. What is this? I guess this goes over here. Whoa. Chest. Wait, I'll talk to you in a second. That was neat.
Looks like we're right.
It was like a
There are
teleporter
3 more
almost.
halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
You say so, Jean.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in.
He flies.
in.
You do have a point.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to be technical, I mean, we could fly in as well, but just a theory. All right. We have to break the seal and Storm Terror's lair. It's not too bad. You know, gliding is kind of chill. I could just sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery, and just glide everywhere. Wouldn't that be nice? The higher you do your like land ground pound does that do more damage? Or is that just a crazy theory I just came up with in my head? Ah, Zach. How long I've been streaming? I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours now.
Off we go.
Hold up. Appreciate the follow, Zach. I appreciate it.
Off we go.
I gotta go up here,
Adventure
I
time.
think. No. Did I not just break the seal? I forgot how to do my elemental sight. I was making a coffee. Did I miss something? Nah, you ain't missed nothing really.
Off we go.
I just have to break the seal. However, I'm supposed to do that. Oh, okay.
Adventure time.
Okay, I see. I'm running out of stam though. I need to go here. Bet. Can I just like collect all of them at the same time? And then just take it over there that way? Right. You take fall damage. Oh, snap. So if I do it from up here, I'll take damage? Not necessarily. Alright, I need to take these back. Oh, I can? Oh, snap. Okay. That should be all of them for this one, right? Yeah. Alright, that's one. Sick. Oh, did we take like some huge teleporter thing over there?
This actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above is now
Of course, the
become
other
solid
ones are
ground.
400 meters away.
Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Wrong button. Alright, we got this. We got this. No problem. Bro, why is that plant covered in fire?
Adventure time.
This place is sick. I need to collect those. The Mononeculus. However you say it. I need to collect those.
Here we go.
I mean, I guess I could do it after. I'm not too far in the game. I'm somewhat deep into it, but I'm not too far in the game. There's another one up there too. Yeah, I'll have so many. I could upgrade the statues.
Adventure time.
Mushroom. Out of stamina. Okay, I gotta look all the way over there. Of course, it's by the freaking enemies. This place used to scare me a lot. It's just so dark and windy. Yeah, it does give off a bad vibe.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah, messed it up.
Time to clean up.
Bro, what are all these enemies doing over here, dude? Let me out. Won't be a part of these. I hate these little vine guys. This guy right here? Pain. Final Fantasy? I've never played Final Fantasy in my life. I might though, one of these days. I just could never get into that.
Blitz.
Wait a second, I need that. That's one. I saw another around here somewhere. Who is shooting at me? Oh, this clown. I'm pointing to anime. Alright, Colton.
Adventure time.
Colton's moving mad. Sleep. Bro, where's the... oh, it's over here.
Off we go.
He said, bro.
Why do they
Honestly,
never
he's
miss?
moving mad. He's sus. How do I get past that little wind thing? Of course.
Out of the way.
Come on, I just want this. I'm not even gonna fight this thing. Bro, I'm stuck in the corner. Bro.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, I was finna say. How do I get past the wind barrier? What? Do I have to go from above and then like drop over it? Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Adventure time.
Nuke jacked later. Yeah, I will later after the gym. Oh, so like this. Sleep. That wasn't too bad. Bring the ear. Alright, where? Only got one more left though, not too bad. And then what do I do after I get the last one? Do I just like drop through the portal?
Two of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be
I'm gonna teleport up here and just drop that way.
broken.
SpongeBob, wait. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. Bro, what? It's not letting me out. I might have messed up. There we go.
Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time.
That dude's knocked out.
Yeah.
Lit. Lit.
Couldn't break the curse.
What are the chances? Why can't I, like, fly when I do that? Okay, bet. These aren't even bad. I can get... I know, that actually is instant karma. I keep killing Bennett, bro. At least these I can just grab and go. Let me grab this teleporter, though. Alright, sick. We're already out of here. No way. No way.
Benny's adventure team.
No way.
I have failed you.
No escape.
Bro, not that stupid pyro shield. This guy with the vein, or the vines, gets on my nerves. I know, poor Bennett. He's just getting the worst of it. Nope. I'll try to revive him back. This will be a good time for that boy Chong Yun, you know? As I always Genshin say, yeah, nobody. I'll try to make it somebody else. I can't even put in a character while I'm fighting, can I?
Come a little closer. Blitz.
I got it, I got it.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, I got a teleport on me. Like, this literally does nothing to him, and I hate that. Bring him back in here. Bring him back. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
You're in for a little shock.
Bro, how'd I fail my challenge, dude? Here, I gotta spam her normal attacks. I'm gonna just put on, Chong Yun in here. That should be easier, to be honest. Heck yeah.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Alright, yeah. We're finna take dubs. Let me heal up my people. I can't. I don't have any more food. What the freak?
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Leave it all to me.
We're going straight for this clown.
One with my blade.
Bro, get off of me with the vines. How much time do I have? Or does it not say?
A touch of frost.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we got him. Hello, hey, Cup Toe Sup. How you doing? How you doing? These fire guys will be easier once you get water characters. Oh, heck yeah. Can't wait till I get them.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
There we go, finally. Let's go. Aren't you supposed to be like AR-20, not 16? I am supposed to be AR-20, I am. It's taking me time. I'm 18, I'm getting there.
Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
It's a process. Yeah, confront Storm Terror, just travel me. But yeah, it's a process. I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Of course you are.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight?
Feeling good.
I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
You're so reliable, Master Jean.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
Never forgot Dvalin. It's a strange
You
fight. Some
shared your
people either
secret with
hate it
me,
or love it.
and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean,
How strange are we talking?
responsibility, perhaps.
What's strange about
the
it?
Tone-deaf bard?
Is it like a
It's
flying
freedom.
battle like the first time I met him?
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Nope.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king.
The first time you do,
and
it's
its
not.
citizens enjoy
it's
the
not
most
bad.
freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected
So this one's finna be
Mondstadt will soon
difficult?
be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the
Spoilers,
city.
not cool.
He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the
I had a
thousands of
feeling
years
he's
of
gonna
wind that
attack
have
me,
blown
though.
through Mondstadt go
Dvalin.
with you. Just like the last time,
You'll see.
I shall channel animal
Say
energy
less.
for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
All right. Wait, before we start, do I need amber for this? I won't say more. Mouth is closed. Okay. Do I need amber for this? I feel like I might need her. Not necessarily. Then I'm going in. I like my lineup I have right now. They're pretty clean. Whoa. Oh, memories. Storm Terror 1, 2. Level 90? Who in their right mind would be doing this at level 90, bro? Alright, we got the shield. We got Bennett for support and healing. We got Chong Yun for attacking. We have Lisa for the powerhouse. Sick.
Look,
You
there
can
are
shoot
two
him, but
shiny
when he
spots
goes
on
down on the
Dvalin's back.
platform, you can hit him just a quick tip. Alright.
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
Whoa, bro.
The Abyss Order must have
This dude
cursed
is
the wounds.
huge.
That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind.
This is pretty
Save
sick.
Dvalin. We're going to have to get rid of
Oh,
those
this is just
blood
like the
clots.
first time. This ain't
Aim
bad.
for those blood clots.
Blood clots. Like, how do they put this much stuff in a free game, you know? Like, how? First part. Oh, after part. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna try to fly through this first part, though. Stop moving. Where's he?
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his
Sensors.
tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
I'm getting shot at. It's not hitting him. What in the world?
extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired.
Yo,
Shattering them will
how is he
create
shooting back?
acceleration points. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
I mean, this isn't too hard.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create
My back is killing me,
acceleration
though.
points. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Oh! This part is annoying. I was wondering why, like, I couldn't catch up with him. Do I just have to do this till I get close? This is the only part I have to do this, correct? I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm locked in right now, I'm so locked in. Come on. One more. There you are. Hurry up! Unloading. The aim is so bad. It's so bad. It's the dang PC mouse, bro. Where did he go? Oh. Come on, let me catch up to you. Let me catch up. I could see where people would think this would be annoying just for the fact you have to do this. But I kind of enjoy it because it's a different environment. I'm just waiting for them balls. Pause. Come on. He's almost low. There you are. I'm shooting the blood clots, man. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Or one more. Should be good, man. There you are. I didn't even realize I was finna die.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh, what is this? Insane cutscenes. We like these. The hype part. Ooh, say less. Venti? Oh, I thought I was about to fight as Venti for a second. I got a little excited. Well, dang. Oh yeah, I forgot he's a wind character, right? Oh yeah, y'all done pissed him off. Oh, I do get to fight as Venti. Hold on. Hold on.
The grandest bard is here to help.
Now, how do I
But
do
first,
this? What do I do?
let me be clear.
Oh shit.
Even after hundreds of years without
Alright.
use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still
Respect.
very dangerous.
Fuck. There we go. Oh! Bro, what do I shoot? Do I shoot his hands? Damn, Venti's popping off.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Oh, shit. My fault. My fault. Oh, I gotta climb. This is perfect for my boy.
One with my blade.
Wait a minute. There we go. No! That's a cell. That's a cell. That's a cell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Wouldn't gliding be
god.
faster?
Oh my god. I was just holding down Vinny's shot. Got you. Do I get to get Vinny, bro?
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum finale termini.
I love how this dude's getting hype about like this dragon literally about to
I named it
destroy
for
him.
him just now.
Oh shit.
Seriously?
Oh!
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay
least I don't
away
get
from the
one-shotted,
breaking
bro.
platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Got him.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted
Go,
blood clot on his
fool.
neck.
Come on, Vinny. He does so much damage. It's not even funny. Damn. Ah, my. It was right there, too. It was right there. What is this? He can make wind for himself? Since when? Alright, anyways, I gotta focus. Sheesh. I'm about to die, bro. I can't die with Venti.
Let me
No,
sleep
bruh.
for a while.
Oh, that's what the whole flying thing. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Alright. Venti, I need you back. Get on platform without cracks. Got you. Oh shit. Ah! No, bro, I'm not gonna lose.
To serve you.
Oh! No revivals left? That's fine. That's fine. We got this. That's what we got Bennett for, bro. Real.
Just watch me.
Come on.
Adventure time.
Yeah, I found one without the crack.
Adventure
Finally.
time. Off we go.
Oh, wait.
Adventure time.
This is
Damn it.
just my luck.
Come on. Wait a minute. Come on! That was actually a move. That was a move. That was saucy.
A touch of frost.
Bro, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Lisa, you're terrible. You're terrible. You're off the team. Actually, you're terrible.
Curb your fury.
I have to play this so smart now. It's not even funny. You gonna move? Oh
This
my
was the
god,
end.
no.
Of the exorcists.
There's my name. This game hates me so much right now, it's not even funny, bro. I can't. I don't have any revivals. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Come a little closer.
Oh shit. Oh, yep, rip indeed.
Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
I lost. Oh. Bro, Lisa sucks. I know. Come on, buddy.
Blitz. It looks
Just
like I
kill
got
me, dude.
carried
Fuck.
away.
I don't like this anymore. Dang, I don't like this fight anymore. That's so bull, dude. That is so bull. Where's that dang statue at?
Don't be such a brute.
You're on top of Dvalin is probably the big boss though, by the way. He's solo if you only use Venti. He's match strong. Alright, back up there. Dang. Dang, bro, dang. That's crazy. That was so difficult. Don't tell me I have to go through that stupid flying thing again, bro. Oh my god.
Leave it to me.
If I would have had my ult, I would have been fine, but...
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
UVM once you don't have to repeat the flying part.
The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin,
I don't like this flying
we're
part
going to
at
have
all.
to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Dang it, dude.
Dvalin is
Took
getting
180
away,
from
but I'm familiar with his
liking it
tactics.
to
Just
disliking
hold
it.
on
Oh
a
yeah,
bit longer.
100%. Just have to go through it again. Like what? I literally just did this. I should have just restarted me back where I was, at least. There's nothing I could have done. Yeah, my health is low. I don't think I'll die if I if I dodge it right. I'll be alright.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear.
Swear to
so
God,
keep
if I
your eyes
die,
open.
bro. How? It just locks onto me, bro. Like, I literally shoot at it and it still doesn't do anything. True. I thought he was max health. Damn it. Come on, just let me last. Please, let me last. Back. Adventure Ring 19, let's go. No! Stop it! No, 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 no! You can't do nothing about the purples! Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh freak. Oh freak. Oh freak. You can't do anything about them. No way. No way. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm a goner. No, bro. Oh. Ah! Oh! 114. Fuck's sake. There has to be something in the bag. How do I not have anything in the bag? Just anything. I'll eat mushrooms. No chance. Wait. What if I upgrade my character, right? What if I upgrade his health? Will that do anything? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That has to do something, right? That has to. Yes, it did! I'm a genius! Let's go. Oh my god. We're back in this. We're back in this. I am a genius. I got 200 IQ. Oh. Heck yeah, and I'm almost level 42, bro. You didn't know you could do that? Sheesh. So I just found something out you guys didn't even know. Got him.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Most innovative gamer I've ever seen. Heck yeah. It's all about the brain, man. You know what I mean? Let's go. Now I'm hot. Now I think we can win this. I think we can win this now. Let's go. I'm not losing this time. I didn't know I had to get off the platform. That's what screwed me over at first. I didn't know. I was just playing. We got this. You said, all right, now win this. I will. Trust me. Remember to hold down Venti's shot. Other characters' meat shields. Got you. So you can do it even in the middle of a fight. I guess you can. I just did it. Hey. I wonder if I can do it in this.
Now we can
I'ma
fight
see.
Dvalin on equal grounds.
Oh my god, you can. You actually can. That's cheesy. That's so cheesy. Is that a new meta? You actually can if you have it. Alright,
The
first things
grandest
first.
bard is here to help.
Meat shield, Amber.
But
Sorry.
first, let me be
You gotta
clear.
be a meat shield today.
Even after hundreds of years without
Where'd you
use,
go?
Dvalin's
Oh, come back.
teeth and
Come
claws are
back.
still very
Got it.
dangerous.
Okay, Amber, you do some good damage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. With a bear man. You Venti? Oh my! Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Bro, my snipes. My snipes. Got the best dodges in the game.
Yeah.
Stopped him.
Now is
Oh
our
my
chance.
gosh.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this, we got this. Make him mad, make him mad. Almost beat him already. You're not killing me, buddy. You're not killing me, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. You are not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange
Vinny
taste
gets
when it
hop
comes
about
to
that, but yet he
naming
died from it. I'm like, what?
I named it for him just now.
Oh, yeah.
things. Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away
I
from
think
the
I might have
breaking
sold.
platforms.
No, I made it.
The energy flooding out from the fissures will
Where are
be
you
hot.
at, Dvalin?
Be sure to watch your step.
There you are. Not killing me today, buddy. Not today, buddy. I'm a new man now. Snapped him. Snapped him.
Yeah. Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
The graphics, whenever you're like zoomed
Now is
in,
our chance.
new man, new skill.
Aim for the tainted blood
You're
clot on his
correct.
neck.
This is game time right here. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Come on. For the stream, for the YouTube. Game time, please. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Game time. I'm close. It's not over yet. Oh, it is over. It is over. But let's go. Game time, baby. Let's go. My God, the cutscene graphics. What is this, a movie? Venti, wake up! Oh, snap. I think he got saved by him. Hey, yo, is he back on the good side?
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded
Dang,
of you
the
by
whole
an
place
Archon,
collapsed.
is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon?
Why does he sound like
But
Optimus
I am
Prime?
no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still
Facts.
protected us regardless.
They really are
Now
beautiful.
spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled.
Nice.
I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of
Don't tell
Mondstadt
me this is the end of the
and let them
story.
know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror
know,
attacked
dude.
Mondstadt out of nowhere.
Oh, no, it's not. I still gotta go
Vanished
find my
just
sister and
as
stuff.
quickly.
She's evil.
They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
We did it. He's like 5,000 years old, but Dvalin's like 2,000 despite why it is 10-year-old. That's true. Who knows? That's actually weird. Just a prologue? Oh my. One day later. What cutscene are we getting now?
You guys are back.
Amber.
The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back.
About time we see
tussling
Amber.
with Dvalin.
Ending makes me so sad
You
but
just
happy
returned
at the
yesterday,
same
right?
time. Don't
Jean
spoil
got
it
back
now.
first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
You get Barbara?
I wonder if I'll ever
No,
get
I don't
an
think I have.
opportunity like that.
Or do I get her?
That doesn't come
Or
into
get
it.
Barbara?
You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have
That's
work
not how
to
you
do.
pronounce it.
In
How do you
fact,
pronounce it
I'm
then?
dealing with the
Bar?
aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't
That's the
completely
craziest
taken by
name.
surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah!
Barbie.
Remembers? When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
The Abyss Order, Abyss Order, Abyss Order. That's all I hear. She actually looks like a Barbie doll.
We saved Dvalin, or they might have taken them too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I?
Boys.
Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Always hungry.
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Alright, might be your first healer. Wow, that was something. That was something. Let me see what weapon I just got. Does that bow look... level 4? Oh, it's clean. You already know I have to upgrade it. You already know. 66. Yeah, heck yeah, new bow. Level 4 too. Or 4-star bow, I mean. Now some of these bows I just gotta get rid of because I don't even use them. Like half of the stuff I have, I've never even touched, matter of fact. I don't know why, but I legit remember everything from the start of the game. I'm at the start of the game, am I not? 99. 99 damage exactly. Which one does more damage, though? Of course. Well, at least Amber finally got her a good bow, though, so that's all that matters.
Hey, there's something strange
I am
over
at the
there.
start, yeah.
Come on, let's take a look.
Dang, there's still so much to go through, huh? Gonna go eat this with
Adventure time.
Amber, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Here we go.
When the winds die down. Can I send anybody first? Level up.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
Why does he always get hit by a rock? Like every time. Yo, my character's low-key getting cracked.
Off we go.
I don't even use him anymore, though. What up, Cyrus?
Here we go. This is it.
Bro, when I found out that this quest was just the intro chapter, I lost my mind. Oh, yeah.
Crisis.
This is crazy,
Adventurers
though.
Guild.
See, that
Finally,
had me
days of
feeling like this was the
rescuing
end of the
kittens
whole
and
story
finding
mode,
lost
bro.
Puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
But it's only the beginning.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together. Take what? What? The Stone Terror
Excuse
threat
me.
is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
Pretty much.
Stone Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join.
What does he want us to
him.
die? What is he talking about?
Adventure time.
Well, we're just talking to everybody now. We're chatting with locals.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Hopefully they do, lad. Also, there's a little bit of extra story before this quest is done. Be sure to finish it. Okay.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin.
Yep.
One of the 4 winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Is this the nun?
For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
Thanks for the
As
follow,
long as we
Cup
have
to
the
sup.
Knights of Favonius, peace and
Much
freedom will
appreciated.
prevail in Mondstadt.
Off we go.
I just realized my alerts and stuff aren't even popping up. I gotta fix that.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold?
Kaya, I haven't seen him in
quite
forever.
the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
So we're gonna eat with Amber and Kai.
Knights are working hard
Sick.
to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
What does he mean by that?
The Abyss Order.
Oh.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You got it.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move.
And what did you find?
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely
There's
unguarded.
Helicurals in the
Except for
city?
me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
The leader is
Yes.
your sister.
And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
The princess.
Now,
What did I say?
I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Honey roast. I'll take one too. Do I just sit down with? Yeah. Ugh.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Well, we gotta figure out who the Abyss Mage Princess is.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh.
Smart,
really?
Paimon.
Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian
Hey,
family.
don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
So now we're really finna start looking for the sister. Okay.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me
So
with the
sweet.
menu. Oh, I almost
She
forgot
is.
to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Long way till I
You'd better
even
head
see
there now.
her. Dang. One of these days, though. Meet Jean and Venti at the cathedral. I low-key want to get Venti. Oh, I can't anymore since there's no banners. Dang.
Off we go.
The other hype part.
Adventure time.
There's 2 hot parts. These are gonna be some long streams on YouTube. The fact that I'm gonna be a rank 20 already, though. That's a Jean?
This is Barbara, the
Oh, I was
deaconess
gonna
of the
say.
church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master.
Yeah, I've played
But
co-op
I
before.
still
I
want
played
to
it
thank you all on behalf of all of
the last
Mondstadt for your
Genshin stream I did.
assistance. Fortunately,
What's today?
everything was resolved
Tuesday,
peacefully.
Sunday.
I can't imagine
played
how an
co-op
all-out
with,
war between the
Lowe's.
military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things
But
didn't turn
Thursday's
out
a
as planned
co-op
for
stream,
them.
though.
This time, they even lost
Genshin,
their
so
best
that'll be
excuse
fun.
to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Hmm? Oh. How'd y'all manage to break it?
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
Dang, Venti.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No.
It's so
I
much.
don't know
It's
how
so.
you managed to
It's
fix
more
it, but
expressive.
you'll never touch the lyre again.
I would, but
We
yeah,
really should get
Japan,
going. That
that's too
trick I
much
used to
for me.
repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Hmm?
Tone deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
Venti's a schemer for that one. Huh? Ah, she's here.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers.
Who is
Mondstadt calls
this?
this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
But he gets knocked out.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
What is that?
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
That's the first time I've ever heard my character talk.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Dang. As time goes by, you legit think the main character's a mute. Facts. That's actually crazy, though. So there's a lot more to this story, huh?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
What do you mean?
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
Every
The
time
symbol of
she kicks him.
Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Barbara. Ending note, found Venti at the Windrise. Paimon's IQ does go crazy. You wouldn't even think she's that smart for real. Yeah, look at him healing. Venti, Venti,
The wind
Venti.
amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
Calm down, Venti.
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa
Legit
of
vision on
Snezhnaya?
Venti.
Isn't that...
Indeed.
Facts.
She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the
Mother
Fatui
Russia.
Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The
What?
Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the
I think this is
Tsaritsa,
fun in
her
my
Fatui,
opinion.
and the
Lyu
monsters.
is more fun.
They are all part of your journey. The
Is
destination
Lyu
is
the
not
new
everything.
place?
So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the
Oh, it's
chance to
already
take in
Lyu
the world
time.
around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
And, you
If
know,
you wanna
Zuma
chat,
is more
now's the
fun
time.
than like.
A bard stays not always in a single
Oh,
club.
man.
Well then, best be off to Liyue.
Oh,
If the
Leeway.
Descension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
AR 30. Get there. Chapter 1, rich rank. Whoa, what's all this? Domain of Blessings unlocked. Huh? Unlock the map though if you haven't. He's been there once before. Here, I gotta get my journals though. What does it mean, domain unlocked? Is that like a domain I can do with people? So I gotta be in adventure rank 23 to get on the next story mission. That's not bad. I'm 19. Oh my, I could do. Oh my, I got more quests. Heck yeah, that's insane. That's 10 times better. You can do artifact domains now. Sick.
Benny's
But-
adventure team, assemble!
Sadly, I'm in the stream there, guys. I'm in the stream there. Hold on, let me get my promo gems real fast. Let me see if I have any more wishes. Didn't I ascend? I'm gonna save them though. I'm not gonna use them. I have 4. Yeah, I'm gonna just save them for whenever better people come out. But yeah, we will do that. Well, not Thursday because we were doing the co-op stream Thursday, but after the co-op stream, we'll go to the layaway, whatever it's called, Lyu place. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream today, for real. Thank you for all the follows, much appreciated. I'm I'll see y'all Thursday. The stream's gonna start at 2 p.m. Thursday. Oh no, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it for real. But yeah, I'll catch y'all Thursday at 2 p.m. for the co-op stream. See you guys. Peace.